His mic's not muted, his vowels are out of place, and he acts like Portsmouth race. He's banned from Blue Club for crashing too much. He's got a Discord server where everyone is Dutch. He owns a boat, he's out of touch, but he can never use the cause of the clutch. Shut up and don't yellow snow. We're in stone territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and here his step remains. Every vid he makes is burning blue. His peak view count is only 22. He rarely streams. He has no clue how to get a few more views on YouTube. Don't yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and neither his step remains. Espresso just to function. Stalks George despite the injunction. He cannot fly without causing destruction. When he fails, he blames a malfunction. Shut up. Don't yellow snow. We're in stall territory, include he's on the phone. Shut up, he's trying to start the plane. It's been 4 hours and neither his step remains. Shut up, especially you, Alan.
You've been denied by hundreds of airlines, and that's the pits. Proper procedures and checklists are designed for dipshits. At Kiwi Air, if you do it by the book, you're a twit. But
Only 10 minutes to go.
Risk it.
Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers cry. Kiwi Air, be sure to sign the waiver. Kiwi Air, beer and yellow snow is your savior.
Grab an espresso and ditch your vowels. Oil pissing out of the engine, bring your towels. Might be good to pray, just to be sure. In first class, our flight attendants give a hawk tour.
Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers cry. Kiwi Air, be sure to sign the waiver. Kiwi Air, beer and yellow snow is your savior.
Grab an espresso and ditch your vowels. Oil pissing out of the engine, bring your towels. Might be good to pray, just to be sure. In first class, our flight attendants give a hawk tour.
So you got your PPL, and you think you are rad.
But to fly at Kiwi Air, you gotta be mad. If you can string a sentence together, you qualify for us. Because flying a 777 is as easy as a bus.
So you failed every subject, but we don't give a shit. You only need an IQ of 70 to take on a shift. Grab a beer, grab a headset, and you will be fine. And no matter what the police say, it isn't a crime. Kiwi Air, danger in the sky. Kiwi Air, most passengers
Yes. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Alcohol. I'm doing it. Okay, so here's the situation, everybody. Welcome in. Second stream of the day. Today, in this stream, we are flying Fly the Line, short haul edition, just flight. Hook me up with a copy. Thank you very much. The link's down in the description. If it looks like something you want to get into, then do it. Had a few issues earlier on. Mainly my fault, I've got to admit. So we've reloaded up, and we are going to be flying from from Auckland to New Zealand in a Phoenix A320. I'll just update my overhead panel there. And so I've started the aircraft up a little bit already, and we'll get into it. So, okay, so my chat isn't up, which is just absolutely tremendous. So I'll throw it over here. Alan's here. Good evening, Alan. Good morning. Good morning, actually. Good evening, Brett. Good afternoon, Brett. Good evening, Von Rock. One in a row. Okay, so I've already started most of this. What I did is, let's bring up Fly the Line. Here we are here. See, I'm 640 until pushback because what I did is I actually changed the settings up the front when you create a new character. And you can say how long you want the pushback to be. So it's a minimum 10, maximum 20. So I've got to be in between those two numbers. So I think I should have probably given myself more time, honestly. Sucks to be me. So 32, 1, 2, let's go, let's go, let's go. So I've got I'm going to have to rush this a bit. Hold on, where's my checklist, boys? I'm going to miss shit otherwise. Okay, in it, we've done that. Flight plan we've done. Okay, so this is the one. Okay. Load aircraft, instant. Dismiss, send to McDo. Let me just double check that's in there. In it. Boom. It is not. It is in there. Good. Right. Okay, we've got the gate coming across. It's going to be useless for us. Departure. Sync load sheet. 1F. Sync weather. Calculate. Looking good. Down 0. That's good. And we'll send that to our McDo. And so if we go into our perf here, we should be looking pretty good. We are. Okay, 0.0. Okay, we just got to wait for things to... We're actually pretty good here. We'll go down here. Put this up here. Weather, radar, lock the door for all the dodgy bastards. We'll change this to internal flights in New Zealand. Start with a 2. 2, 1, 1, 1. In fact, first one.
We need to be on our way in 5 minutes.
Frickin' call your jets, mofo. Have you not seen my streams? I know what I'm doing. Okay, how we're looking for APU is available. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw that on. Get rid of external power. I'm throwing the beacon on now because I forgot last time. Okay. Oh, we're all good. We're good. Okay, so we're all revved up. We're ready to go. Let's jump into this here. Remove the shocks. Will be ground services. Everything's been removed. I think we can go. Brett says, I see the professional captain's skill is still here. You know it, mate. You know it. Hope you're well. Although you look like you know what you're doing now. False sense of security. That's how I roll, mate. Just when you think I know what I'm doing, I don't. Okay, so this is the morning in New Zealand, by the way, so it will get lighter as we continue on our flight. And we've got to push back in 340. Oh, that's right, because my beacon light's gone on, so I assume I'm good here. I see you've been bloody scheduling streams well ahead, Brett. I saw you one earlier. All good to go for the 4th. Okay, so is the go here... Do I have to wait until this counts right down? Or can I go beforehand? I'm going to wait for it to go down before I go. Or nah. Or what? I don't know the rules. Let me kill a couple minutes here, boys. I'll get as close as we can to it. Okay, let's just jump outside, see what's happening. Okay, so I got my add-on scenery this time. It wasn't downloaded. That was the issue from before. That doesn't help. Is that guy seriously just going to wait there? Why don't you piss off? Okay, they're waiting for me. I'm just going to hold off. I didn't need to rush it as fast as I did, I don't think. Here we go. We're back into the... Oh, can you guys see this? You can, yeah, I'm on monitor. Still pushing to be a full-time streamer. You're trying? Nice. Well, you've got the setup, mate. It's a bloody great setup you've got. I'm not sure flight level 320 is a legal flight level here in New Zealand, honestly. Okay, what does this say here? I'm looking at this quick start guy. Oh, screw it. That's just way too... That's too hard for me. We'll just, why is my chat not... Why is chat... Sorry, live chat's not available. Why? I need to bang into here. There we go. I'm just waiting, guys. We've got 1:34. I'll wait for that to count down. Stream elements. Widget data. No, let's not do that. No, don't do that. Oh, jeez. This could be a bit of a cock up right here, boys. With the mic on, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it I had a bit of a freeze there. So let's go ahead and okay that. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Sorry, I had a bit of a freeze there. I had to quickly shut it down and start it back up again. Here we go. 12 seconds until push. I assume you'll tell me, and then I can go. Continue pushback.
We're late. Let's try and make up some time in the air.
What the hell? What do you mean I'm late? Oh, far out. You can't hear the guys, but here we go. All right. Oh, jeez. Let's get this on. Get that engine revved up, boys. Read above comment. I did cheat, though, and postpone to stream 1 week in advance, so 6 is set now. Nice, there you go. Brilliant. Wait until 5 minutes until you push. I think it's 10, but if you leave it until it ticks passing by 1 second, you lose point. Ah, fuck! I fucked up. Oh, that's really annoying now. Really annoying. He did tell me. I didn't read it, and now I did, and I fucked up. Okay, I know that for next time. It's a little bit harsh, honestly. Okay, let's have a see what's going on here, though. When you get this engine temperature up. Have you picked up the Black Hawk, Brett? Any builds Black Hawk? I don't think they're calling it the Black Hawk. I think they call it by the MH, whatever. Okay, this is good. We're getting up there. Wait for this. Available. There we go. Good. Engine number 1 going on. Fuck me. Pretty unhappy about the fact that I didn't get that, but no peeps. No, but peeps encouraging me. Ah, right. I saw that they actually created a mission editor too, which is pretty cool. Or he's been enough in aircraft. Mate, get them to send it to you. It's the go. Okay, we'll go here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll put 1 notch of flaps on just while we're loving life here. That can rev up our pushbacks. Put us the wrong way, but that's my fault, so we'll go. We'll give them the good engine start. Also, you most certainly land very early, like 20 plus minutes. You have to wait until it's under 10 minutes before ending the flight, as you'll lose points. Oh, that's frickin' annoying. Okay, looks like we can turn off the APU. APU bleed master, great. Auto brake, good. Flaps, yes. Ground spoilers, yes. Pitch trim, yep, good, good, good. I have to do a big U-turn here because I'm a fucking idiot. They're just okay, that's fine. Are you going to tell me to have a good flight or no? You're level 4 and the time constraints seem to have come down, so you generally have quite tight constraints if you're using GSX and Lite. Right, okay. Well, I'm going to be screwed then, let's be honest. How do I load up this panel again? Over here, right? Floodlights. Have a good trip. Roger that. Taxi on. Wing light's going. Hold on, I've got to grab the dog. Dog just won't stop bloody crying. How do I turn this? How do I turn the thing up? Okay, let's figure that out later, boys. That's out. Let's go. Turn that off. Okay, it's starting to get light. Okay, let's think about this. So you're saying the time constraints have got even worse the higher you've got? Why? How do you turn up the lights up? I can never remember. It's down here somewhere, I think. No. We'll come back to that. Let's just get out of here. 94, scheduled arrival. 32,000 feet seems a little bit low. Slightly low. But not amazingly low, just slightly low. Okay. Well, this is running pretty smooth, boys. No, they're better. I have way too much time in the early levels. You have way too much time in the early levels. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Using a flight. I'm flying a flight now, so see if the last one was a one-off, but landed last night was 6 minutes to taxi shut down. Okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds good. I've got to figure out the skill tree and all that stuff. I haven't even looked at that yet, honestly. Right, how do I turn this? I'm going to do this before I take off. We'll do our takeoff config. That's fine. We'll go up here. We'll turn all our lights on. But I need there's a switch on here, eh? Floodlight. I think it's in the middle of the panel somewhere to turn all these lights on. Because these lights are off. Down here, I think it is, actually, from memory. Yeah. Yes. Fuck Fucking legend. It's hard being a legend sometimes. Okay. And thoughts so far? People seem to be into it. I do like the premise. Okay, now this feels better. Hopefully it won't run out of fuel this time. 7,100 loaded, that's good. It's much better than having 1,000 with about an hour and a half to go, like the last flight. I had to manually reload it. Excuse me. Alright. We're getting the resource memory bullshit, but that's fine. That's just typical. Alright, let's ramp this up. Flex set. I'm finding it a little bit heavier on the ground. I don't know if it's just me, but it does feel more stable and heavier on the ground, which is good. I've added, definitely updated the colors on the all the displays, and also they've got that up arrow is now an orange arrow on the speed indicator. Oh, rotate. Let's go. Gear up. Fly the hand, fly it. Nose down a bit. Nose down a bit. Okay, autopilot engaged. Let's get rid of this. Okay. So far, so good. What are we looking at here? Landing gear is up. Flaps, get there in a minute. Ground spoilers, disarm. Good, good, good. Okay, so far, so good. And it's saying on here that we're taking off. Blocks are off. Takeoff is 1834. So far, so good. See, this color's changed. This has changed. This has all changed. Okay, leave a climb. Getting up to slats off speed. S speed. I don't know if that's what it means. I'm making it up, honestly. Okay, 160, 180. Climbing nicely. At least the aircraft's black and you can see it easily in the dark. Okay, flaps up. Don't need that anymore. They can go over there. And we are on our way, boys. We've got a... I'll clear this out. We've got an estimated arrival time of 1943. And so that's 1 hour and 7 minutes. But this thing here is 1 hour 30, basically. Far out. We're way early. Might just have to take the hit, do I? Might take the hit. Louis, what are you crying for, mate? It's our greyhound. Just incessantly cries at the moment. Oi, come here. Come on. So it wants you to fly slower. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Alan or one of the other guys could probably explain, but it just have tolerances around where it wants, when it wants you to land, take off and land, like within the tolerances. This thing flies as fast as it flies, but it's saying here 1 hour 40 minutes. Now it's just simply not how long it takes. Oh, including taxi and everything, it probably does take about that long in real life. Anyway. Manukau Harbour. I reckon the lighting in the Phoenix has been updated. I said it earlier. I'm pretty sure it has been. Was that for a few go-arounds? Maybe it's telling you something. Yeah. Yeah, it's just anticipating the fact I'm going to cock it up. You manually end the flight in the app, so you don't have to lose points. You just have to wait and time it to tick down below 10 minutes. That's stupid, eh? It's going to have to wait for about 12 minutes. Based on the current projections, which seems like a lot. Landing lights off. I think I'm going to do it this way, actually. Wing lights can go off. That's fine. Alright. Transition altitude in New Zealand is actually 14,000 or 13,000, I think it is. I think this is the Southern Cross right here. In fact, I'm almost certain it is. Let's have a look. Yep. That's it. There's the pointers, and there goes the Southern Cross there. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's actually a fifth star in there, which is what you see on the Australian flag. This and other exciting news. Oh, look, they have got the transition altitude correct. I love it. Absolutely tremendous. Looks upside down. Flip the plane over to see it. Yeah, this is morning time in New Zealand inside the sim, mate. But that's it, all right. That's it. Earlier on when I was flying, you could see the Milky Way so clearly. It's pretty ace. Landing gear is up. Beautiful. Okay. So far, so good. Australia's upside down, mate. Down under. You know the rules. Police remove man. I'm looking at the news. Police remove man from Air New Zealand flight over inverted commas concerning remarks. What did he say? Bet it won't. A police spokesman said that the man had made concerning remarks and was believed to be intoxicated. There is no risk to other passengers. Okay, interesting. That is quite interesting. I wonder what he said. Probably just being a dick and saying there's a bomb threat or something like that. Trying to be a legend. Excuse me, Australia, more importantly, Tasmania is the top of the world. Not our fault they got the map upside down. Okay. You have a copy of the corrected map. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I was over your way, actually, last week and the week before. And I'm going to be over there again in 2 weeks' time. 2.5 weeks' time. Can't stay away from the place, mate. Absolutely love it. Well. Oh, TCAS is on standby. Oh, shit. Oh, I've got to put this on. There we go. Yeah, saw someone post. Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, we had our awards dinner at SeaWorld. Those dolphins pretty switched on, to be fair. Pretty damn switched on. As you progress, you'll get stuff like the bus to the AP airport being late that knocks some off your... Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. I like that sort of shit. ETA till destination, mate. It's about an hour. Almost exactly an hour. 1942 UTC. And it's 1842. It's exactly an hour, mate. How you going again, Ricky? Good to see you. assuming you get harder as you go, it gets harder. That could leave you being tight for time. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm drinking these things here. Kieran Hayek Itsu. Crisp apple. It does have alcohol in it. Just going to go out there and say it. Roger that. Back from Dreamworld. Saturdays. Oh, yeah. All the lines. Yeah, you do what you do for the kids. Yeah, I'm hearing you. It's sim time. Get into it, mate. Is Dreamworld still going strong? Because it had a big down thing, after those people got died on that ride, It would have been horrendous. I've been there since then. Okay, we're at 24,000 feet, 8,000 feet to go. Hitch. Having said that, there's nothing stopping just hitting go to aircraft to start the app tracking whenever you feel like it. It doesn't care whether you've been on the ramp for 5 minutes or a year. All right, I'm with you. Get out, 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 out. Oi, out. These dogs. They come in, and then sometimes they do a pee. And I know I'm the only one allowed to pee in here. Sometimes it's a bit hard to get to the toilet in time, so that's my excuse. It's crap. It's never recovered. Oh, really? But at least the ticket is still 2,000 pricing. I'm surprised it's still going. John B. All anyone does nowadays is talk about this app. It's treated like the Quran or something. Scholars like Alan interpreted what it all means. It's like trying to read the menu tactical worksheet. No one knows what the hell's going on, not even them. Shouldn't it be Alan Akbar? Oh, morning. Yeah. Good evening. In my weird flight time. Seeing what horrendous score I'm going to get first up. I'm going to go back in the cockpit because it's so damn noisy out there. We'll go like this. Maybe like this. There we go. That's all I've got to say. Any questions? Just got yourself a nice little list there. Yes. On a nice little list there. I got it. Someone from GCHQ, never know who, I don't know who that is. Reading this chat in an hour or so, everyone say hello. Headquarters is the last two words, I know that. Government, general, some spy agency, I assume. Not too sure. Okay, let's check out what we're doing here. So, this could be better. This should be full screen, in my opinion. This whole map bit here, fill up the whole thing. because it's a little bit clunky. However, it is what it is. Just give them the vapor trails across, chemtrails across top of New Zealand, keep everyone in line. This must be a record for getting up in the air for me in a stream. Surely. Must be at cruising altitude, are we? The answer is yes. You could hear the engines spool down. Either that or ran out of fuel. It's not full screen at 0 space for the data checkbox, bottom right. Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Okay, alright, take that back. Okay, so we're at 32,000 feet now, cruising altitude. We're still on track for... Oh, well, it's pushed out by 2 minutes. That's fine. It works for me. Hold on a minute. Really annoy me, that bloody dog. Really damn annoying. Right. Right. How's my bet going? I put a bet on everybody, and the first leg came in, Otago and the rugby. I just log in. It's still alive, which is good. The second leg starts in 22 minutes. Canberra Raiders versus Illawarra Dragons. St George Illawarra Dragons, in fact. I'm just looking through the there's a manual. See? There's like a summary manual for this thing. Like a quick start guide, if you like. You can earn additional rewards by opting to enter challenges by placing a bet. Oh, okay, but you got to unlock that. Have you unlocked that yet, Alan? 3 minutes. Okay, see what it's saying. Okay, I can see it. Okay. Don't know if you're still on, Ricky, but I'm going to Timu Dreamworld tomorrow, which is Auckland's only amusement park. It's called Rainbow's End. It's okay. The kids love it. It's not great though compared to those ones over there. Yeah, you unlock at the skill tree. There you go. I was thinking for a moment that Timu had a park in New Zealand. Take me back to the rainbow. That rainbow kind of magic. You know it. You know it, mate. One of the bets is to land within 8 minutes of your scheduled time. I avoid that one unless you want to do 4 or 5 laps of the airport before landing. Right. Been there a few times. It's fine, mate, like for the kids and that, it's fine, but it's, compared to what's overseas and stuff, it's pretty shit. So the two things that, I can't see it because, yeah. Okay, so one thing, by the way, if you go up here and then go into the main menu, your flights will stop tracking. I learned that the hard way last flight. Oh, look, you can divert. Pretty much all I know so far. Where are we? This looks very New Plymouth-ish below us. Is there a big ass mountain over here? There is. Is there? That's it, eh? New Plymouth, right? Taranaki, there you go. Called it. Called it. New Plymouth. We're going to fly right over the top of Mount Taranaki, which is Timu Mount Fuji. Right there in front of us. Pretty good. Bro, grew up with Hastings Fantasyland. Oh, Splash Planet, I remember that. The reindeer is okay, yeah, definitely, yeah. Splash Planet, I remember that. A bit of snow on the mountains there, Mount Taranaki. Beautiful. So that really unique, see that perimeter of forest right around it, just a big circle of it. There is a reason for that, I've forgotten. I think there's a rule you got to hit, it's got to be vegetated up to a certain point, I think, I don't know. Or there might be another reason. I think we should start. Should we put our weather in now? Might as well, eh, boys? Let's turn up the brightness over here. NZCH. Send. Return. Receive messages. Weather data. Let's go into performance. Let's go next phase. Let's go next phase. Okay, we've got 1028 for our QNH. Temperature is going to be 6. That's pretty chilly. Wind is 270 at 6. 270 at 6. I'm just going to put 200 in for the barrow. I'm pretty sure that's going to be fine. Okay, good. Weather is in. Brett says, okay, I'm going to jump out here, have fun. Okay, mate, good luck with your next stream. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. The boat is sold, John. Sold it about a month ago, I suppose. Just not worth it, man. 2 reasons. 1, hardly used it. 2, all the money we had to bloody put into it. So we just ditched it, just cut our losses and just got rid of it. For a hefty loss, but it is what it is. Move on. That's where we're at with it. It's a bit annoying. Anyway. Jump back here. Can probably jump this back out to 160. How far we got? About 130 nautical miles till top of descent. So we'll rev this right back down to 0, get in anticipation of our descent. While messaging all my relatives needs to be done. Organising tomorrow. Shame, fair enough, although at least you had use for it. Yeah, it was when we used it, it was amazing. It was so good. But it got to a point where we just had to make the call. And we weren't, we weren't using enough, and it costs a lot of money. Like to store it on a marina, to park it on a marina, is so damn expensive, man. I was just chewing through money left, right, and centre. So, yeah. Bit of a shame, but we had some cool experiences in it for sure. Probably better just rent one once in a while when you want to go fishing or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Do you ever fix a clutch? I didn't ever frickin' clutch, you idiots. Which kind of ruins the song a bit, but did we fix it? Yeah, we did fix it. Fuck, it cost so much, I tell you. So bloody much. You are selling the boat ruins a song. You should have thought about that before you selfishly sold it. That's totally fair. This freaking Hayok Itsu. It's just like drinking apple juice. It's dangerous as shit. It's too easy to drink. Okay, we're starting to get a bit of light on the situation here, ladies and gentlemen, which is good. We'll check out our situation here. We're about halfway in the air, that is. 59. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. Loving that. Got a view out here, can't see anything. View out here, can't really see anything, but we'll go with this. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like mountains popping through the clouds, but that's not what it is, I don't think, at least. No, it's not. It's not. I don't think the clouds are better in this than they are in 2020. I think I've said that before, I'm sticking by it. Right over the top of the ocean right here, which I know that many of you are big fans of, particularly John. Because the sea reminds him of the way that he can jump on a boat and get way away from Manchester. Is that new sports? Oh, when does that game start? NRL. I need the 7:30 PM, so 8 minutes. Who do I need to win? Canberra, right? Yeah. Canberra. Wings of Wealth, that's what that, I thought. Oh, that's what that is on here, like where they show the aircraft. I thought it was like you can buy aircraft, but it's not. Actually a exclusive club. Kind of mad that New Zealand has its own airline when there's only 17 of you. Yeah, it's a vehicle. It is a Cessna 152. 2 of them in the airline. Still though. I think now that electricity was introduced into the country last week, it's really going to take off. I better keep inside the cockpit here, boys, because we're getting close here to top of descent. Down to Christchurch, New Zealand, which is not in the United Kingdom. What the fuck? What's going on over here? They've changed this. What's this here? What is this here? Ah, oh. So this is actually Navigraph, and you can do MS 2024, which it doesn't change, but we go Navigraph. And I still can't. Do we go like this? Oh, there we go. We are on it. Oh my god, look at all those. It's so frickin' busy. Okay, that's different. Here's our flight plan. Here's our... Oh yeah, we don't want to be doing those. Ronald would be all over those. Okay, so we've got 65, 70 Ks. 70 Ks, 70 miles. And we can... top of the South Island right here, boys. Then we can start our descent down into Christchurch. What have you been up to recently, John? Apart from reliving the Vietnam War. You know what? When I was in the Gold Coast last week, I severely strained my calf muscle, but not by doing any sort of physical activity that would be considered dangerous. There was a little ridge that went up into the bathroom, and I stood my heel on it. So from just like the lounge in the hotel room to the bathroom, and I put my heel in the wrong way, and it just hyperextended it, and absolutely, I fell over though I'd been shot. But all I did was walk into the bathroom. Pretty average. So what happens when you get old, everybody? That's what you've got to look forward to. It looks like a nice enough day down here in the South Island. Ugh. Not much, just hanging out with the people, with people mainly, enjoying life. Get in there before the depression kicks in the football season. Is that what you mean? Okay, we're getting close to the top of the descent here, ladies and gentlemen. 50 nauticals. So whack that down. Whack that down. We're definitely polluting the environment. Right down the top of the South Island here. That place, that skinny little bar over there, you can't really see it on the video by the looks of it. right here. It's called Farewell Spit. That's my story for the day. I know it's just pre-season, but actually we're looking pretty solid. I have a good feeling for this season. This is your year. This is the year. Red Devils. They're back. What am you aiming for this year? John, 14th or something crazy like mid-table? Guys, get down to the championship. That's where the real frickin' football happens, lads. It's real. That's where the eyes of the world will be this year. I'll be surprised if they don't make a bloody Netflix series on Pompey this year. Very surprised. It wasn't that long ago that we won the whole thing back to back, 1948-49. Just seems like yesterday. And the FA Cup, nearly 20 years ago. Before we went bankrupt, you remember that? That was good. Good thinking, that. At least we won a trophy. Better than Spurs. Come on, get me to top of descent. I want to descend. Okay, what's the actual fibre line saying right now? Oh, look at us. Okay, I'm getting nervous about this arrival. Still got 48 minutes to go on here. But on here, I've got like 30, not even that. Jesus. Just more trophies. Here's a picture so you know what I'm about. Pizza Hut Cup this year. Hard fought. That only works if Spurs hadn't won a trophy like 2 months ago. Yeah, I know. But still, it didn't count. Like how against Man U, which is the ultimate frickin' disgrace, really. And I like how you put ... You can't actually write out in full. It's like Fonzie, you can't say sorry. Remember him in the Happy Days? You could even say sorry, go, sir. It's like you and Spurs. Just can't say it. First game's next weekend, actually, for the championship. You beauty. And 2 weekends away for the Premier League? Or is it 3? Is it 2 and 3? I can't remember. Your last trophy was a bit of shrapnel that came through the roof in the Blitz. Who, me or Arsenal? Me or Alan? Then the Blitz was in 2020. Okay, let's sort our shit out here, boys. Get ready to descend. Alan, because I like you, I don't know anything about Portsmouth. Alan, because just like you, I also don't know anything about Portsmouth. Right, I'm with you, I'm with you. With you. I think he's talking about the last trophy that Arsenal won. Was it 2020, was it? Was that the Pizza Hut Cup? Right, we're well into the... These mountains should all be covered in snow right now, so... Bit disappointed to see that they're not. Or maybe they are, it's just the lights. Yeah, maybe they are, actually. Anyway. Time to descend, boys. Is that covered in snow? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's descend. Now the rubber's going to hit the road. Okay, on our way down into Christchurch, New Zealand. Okay, so we're going down here, doing that, do a little bit of a... into runway 20, in fact. A little bit of sprinkling of snow, I think. Not really, this should all be covered in snow right here. Disappointed. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I know that Pompey won the FA Cup because we gave them Sol Campbell and Canoe. Yeah, that was 2008. Funny, like there's this really funny video that I've watched of, I think it's Harry Redknapp talking about when he signed Paul Merson, and then Paul Merson lied about having to go to rehab and went to Jamaica instead on the piss. It's freaking hilarious. It's probably, you guys probably know it. It's probably a really well-known video, but I only saw it like maybe a year ago. It's freaking hilarious. And basically he let him do what he wanted because he was such a good player for him. Great managing right there. That's a lovely view out there. Lovely view over the Southern Alps. Saying I've got 42 minutes to go. I'm just like, I'm not going to fucking wait around. I'm just going to take the hit, probably. I think I'm going to have to wait for like 20 plus minutes to get down below 10. Maybe not quite that much. But that's damn annoying. Let's see, Pompey trophies. Has a rich trophy. 2 English League titles. Oh, it's 49 and 50, not 48 and 49. 2 FA Cup, 1939 and 2008. Don't forget their League 2 title in 2016-17. They collected at least one major trophy in each of the 6 decades from the 50s to the 2000s. This is Spurs. 2 league titles, 8 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, and 7 FA Community... I mean, you can't count Community Shield. Do people care about that? Try advancing the sim time. Oh, does that work, does it? Oh, look at this. What's this shit? It's a touchdown zone. So I've got a touchdown there, do I? Okay, lovely. Oh, okay, I'm going to try that advancing the sim time. Instant replay. Slowing or changing the sim time during a flight will break your flight tracking. Only use sim... Yeah, okay, we won't be doing that. I'm not doing any stupid stuff like last time where I lost my flight. Okay, we're not too far away here, boys. Let's roll it in. How we're looking. No more drag or anything. It's pretty low altitude, actually, that we're descending from. We're at 250. That's great. Good speed. Let's put our constraints on here. Ron Atkinson took the Forest job in the 90s when they were bad. He sat on the bench and wondered why they were bottom with such good players as subs, then realised he was sitting on the... Quality. We've got a little bit of snow here. Paul, how you going? It's excellent, mate. No problem at all. I like... Definitely, there's two things that I've noticed with it. I mean, the handling on the ground. Well, my understanding is I've changed the landing characteristics, so we'll see that. But the lighting, I think, the panel, which we talked about earlier, has definitely had some additions to it and a colour change in some areas. The lighting, the external lighting, both the landing lights and the nav lights, I think have changed. But then again, I don't fly much at night, so maybe that's just me. But the taxi on the ground also, the aircraft feels a lot heavier and doesn't sort of wander all over the runway when you take off. So that's kind of good. So yeah, so far so good. Let's grab another beer or one of these. What a beautiful little flight here on the way in. Lovely southern Alps. I'm going to probably play some golf after this. Not sure if on stream or not on stream. I played a whole lot last night. Be interesting what you think of the landing scoring system in Fly the Line. By the way, you need to select runway in the app before... Oh, okay. I'll do that. It did come up before. I assume that's the go right there. Like that. And you go update map to you. Like that. Have I selected it there? I assume I have. Yep. Fuck, this is making me nervous. I've got a funny feeling. I've read that you've got to hit the center line like perfectly to get a perfect score, so I'm fucked. Let's be honest. Okay, good. I'm under control. Okay, we're not needing more drag or anything. Roger that. Okay, so we've got, let's put our landing system on. Constraints are on, so we've got to be above 11 here, we'll be fine. Still not into, still not through the transition layer. Do you get stung hard for being early or late? Going to fly the old Ansett A320 from now to Adelaide to Perth. Nice. Ansett, man, haven't heard that name for a long time. You still see some of their planes around though, because you can see the where they've removed the tail insignia, but you can still see it through it. There's a few of their planes rocking around. Oh, real old ones. I think they used to fly the Whisperjet in New Zealand. The what is it called? The RJ146. No, the BAE 146. Same thing, I think. RJ45 or something, whatever it's called. Anyway, BAE 146. The very first plane I ever flew on, incidentally. Okay, no, centre line is irrelevant. Oh, they need to change that. It's landing zone that matters. You need to aim for 50%. But it's what they call 50% cruise, and you like to float. Okay. So 50%. What? So what do you mean 50%? Do I have 50% of this landing zone? You mean? So like halfway down this landing zone? Is that the go? Is this a threshold here? Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just knock it down to make sure I get it down. I mean, who wouldn't be confident? I'm certainly going to be confident about the whole thing. Okay. So basically 50% down that red stripe I'm picking. Let's have a look. See, where's this manual here? Does it actually explain it? It doesn't really tell you. That's the point. Oh, no one knows. Might be where the nose touches down as opposed to the wheels. Mark, cozy, legs, I've been landing quite well and they'll get nowhere near it. Oh. Okay, we're back to Q&H now, boys. While I'm thinking about it, let's throw these lights on. Okay, I'm just going to aim for the markers, and then if I can land on those, then you beauty, and we'll find out what happens from there. Okay, all our lights are on. As I throw the wing light on, don't know why. Sort of been this sort of lightness for quite a while now. Hasn't really changed. I suppose I'm descending, so that's the difference. I'm sort of pushing the horizon up. Okay, so we're landing in about 7 minutes, just under. And I've still got 29 to go. Yeah, That's what it is, boys. Okay. Rangiora, right there. Okay, we're coming here. How we're looking here. Distance is 28. Start thinking about border brakes set. Alice button is on. Ground spoilers armed. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll turn down some of these. Oh, it's just a touch. Okay, it's good. Below the glide, above the glide slope, of course. 6,300, speed is 26. You've got to think about hitting my approach soon. I'll hold off on that though. Here's the decel. Okay, so that's where the approach is going to kick in there. Okay. Cabin has confirmed it's ready for landing. Let's wait for the decel to hit, then we'll go to approach phase. We should at least, and then speed should bleed off. Green dot it. We'll just let it continue to do this in the meantime. I don't know why I'm a bit nervous about this landing now. It seems to have got 100 nautical miles according to the overlay. Ha! This overlay, I tell you. We'll do it now. No, it's nowhere near it. I'm going to reset it completely. Oh. There you go. It's working now. Okay, it should be on approach. We are indeed. Got to get that down below flap extension speed, and then we can knock one notch in, establish ourselves. Go approach mode here. I think this is good. We just missed overspeeding. Right, let's go. Get down to S speed. So far so good. Lovely jubbly. Let's grab a nice screenshot of that. Beautiful. Whoa, shit. Oh no. I dropped it. Oh no. 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 Oh no. No. Right, we're back. Relax, everybody. Okay. Probably could do with just a little bit of... Just a bit of drag here, actually. I'm getting landing gear out. That will slow me down. Go real fast. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Okay, master caution. What's that saying? Engine reverse set. It's not. Another notch. Okay, how far we got? 6 nauticals. Flaps are 1 more notch to go. We'll hold off. Okay. Full flaps, boys. Let's see what happens. I'm nervous. Auto throttle was off, is it? It is. Damn. Lever climb.
Speed, speed, speed.
Lever is climb.
Speed, speed, speed.
To the autopilot on.
Speed.
Autopilot
speed,
on.
Speed.
Why? Ah, I need more. Need more speed.
Speed, speed, speed.
Flight slow. Flight
Speed,
slow.
speed.
I don't know what's happened here. Why that's all
Flight
happened.
slow.
Okay. Okay.
Flight
I know why.
Speed, speed.
Flight slow.
I accidentally bumped the reverser
Flight
button.
slow.
Speed, speed.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Fuck up. I'm just gonna manually land it then. This is not ideal, boys. Here we go. Back on track.
Don't sink.
That was a bit of a nightmare.
Don't sink.
I don't know how that happened. I think I pushed the reverser button.
sink.
I got to completely remove that auto throttle
Don't
button
sink.
because it's right in the middle of my joystick here. I keep
Don't
bumping it.
sink.
Dumb. I'm going to set it to a
Don't
key.
sink. Don't sink.
Okay, let's turn this off now.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Right.
Don't sink.
I have no idea what's going to happen here, boys.
Don't sink.
It's saying I'm quite low.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Give me a countdown.
Don't sink.
40, 30, 20.
Don't sink.
Retard.
Oh, that was heavy. I was so freaking worried there. What a shit fucking landing that was. Oh my god. Okay, so that just barreled into the ground. Oh, horrendous. Okay, well now we're just got to not taxi in too quickly because it's got to be at least 3 minutes between now and shutdown. My God, boys. 5:57. Go back and pick up the landing gear. Jesus. That was definitely different. As soon as I cut the throttle, it just went boom, straight down. That's a nice looking picture, though. I'm not going to cut off the engine. I'm just going to go and taxi up over here. And I'll hold off for a while before cutting out the engine. We'll take this. Yeah, Ryan dared it big time. Okay, so 18 minutes. Okay, I could wait 8 minutes, I suppose. Landing 19:45. Should we wait 8 minutes, you reckon? How hard will I get penalised? Do we just wait here at the gate, do we? Okay, let's just do that. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that's good. Alright, I'll go to the toilet while waiting for this to roll down, everybody. 5:46. 132 is good, though. I think I nailed it. Seems a bit silly having to wait, doesn't it? Oh well, it's only 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. I can't remember. 2 to 5 points. Well, I might as well save those points if I can. Let's just have a look at what's happening in the rugby league then while we're waiting, everybody. And in the rugby league, we're hoping that Canberra are ahead. The answer is they are behind, so that's great. Perfect, exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed, everybody. So I need to go a bit forward. A bit further forward, right? Close enough. Beautiful Christchurch morning here, a bit chilly, 6 degrees. And we will see whether we get a good score. Alright. Played like waiting for bloody toast to pop, didn't it? Jug to ball. Right, let's get out of here. Over here. I can't have that countdown on my face, it just annoys me. I can't, what sport is on right now, ladies and gentlemen? Upcoming events. Table Tennis Elite Series. We've got, in an hour, we've got Manly Rabbitohs. That's a tight one. No, not Rabbitohs. South Sydney. No. Oh, Sydney City. Roosters. Hmm. 2 hours of the British Lions. Again. Okay, 1 minute 30. This is so stupid. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, this is silly. Have so much riding on when you arrive and stuff, it's just silly because there's too many factors that come into play. Particularly if you're early, you get a big tailwind, you can get early, you know. People are going to be happy with that, boys. Let's go, boys. Okay, there we go. So what I need to do is go up here. We'll throw our APU bleed on. We'll get rid of these. We'll go here. Deboard. We can put the GPU there and go external power. Now, has this recorded me as blocked? Blocks on. Chocks and cones. Why is that not showing me as being... Will it, when I go in-flight, is that when it does it, is it? Blocks on? In-flight? Assume so. Makes sense. Let's do it. Analyze in-flight. This is going to be bad. I reckon 80, 70, 70 or something. I don't know. I don't even know what the scoring criteria is, honestly. $82. There we go. Landing. Okay, landing was bad. Okay, let's look at the landing. Okay, so... Oh, landing in, touchdown, then landing in. So you got... Oh, you got to actually... Touchdown zone 24%. Okay, so I needed to be a little bit further down. And landed at the end. Runway center line. Feedback. Vertical speed. Okay, so that was my only issue there, was vertical speed. So the only thing I had there was the landing. Is that the only place I lost points? Okay, takeoff was fine. Cruise. Feedback, good. Descent. Feedback, nothing. Landing. Feedback 8. Vertical speed. Where can you actually see? Summary. Score breakdown. Here we go. Negatives. So I lost 12 just from that. From sync rate. Oh, hold on. Touchdown zone. 50. Sync rate. 5 points, and I was 1 point. So that's 4 points. Where's the rest? Negative 60 minus 12, 20. Hey, I don't get this. I don't know how. I don't get it. What are you saying? Blocks on just for show, right? Dex woke up some kids playing Nicky Night Doors. They did trip and fall down, going for the stairs, running away. Oh. Oh, wow. Way. Oh, $28. That sounds pretty freaking average. Okay. So, what we need to do is got 1 skill point. Okay, close. Purchase a bed. Skills. I think I'm probably going to do this. There we go. We'll do that. Okay, if we go back and we go my assets. Purchase item. I don't see bed here. Desk, set of plants, rug, lamp, shelves, clothes. Oh, here we go. Luxury double bed is $665. Yeah, confirm. There you go. I got a bed. I got a bed, everybody. Back. Logbook. That was pretty bad. Okay. All right, boys. There we go. I might go and play some golf offline if anyone's around. But there you go. Fly the line. We'll keep getting into this over the next little while, next few days. Remember, there's a link in the description if you can. Pick it up. Looks like fun. I have no idea what I'm doing kind of still. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Till next time, shut up, don't eat yellow snow. And until next time, take it easy.
Maybe you've heard about Kiwi Mace. Hawaiian shirt, sunglasses on his face. When his mic's not muted, his vowels are out of place. And he acts like Portsmouth or